Here we go. Turn on that mic. It's on. Yeah. This is the Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry in your eye. I'll send this message me and the wife. See, we live and direct. We talking about that censorship. You done know, people.
Kanye West, you know, the whole big fiasco going on with Kanye West. Can't deny it, man.
I gotta turn that down.
Fuckery is what's in now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. A lot of things to talk about. Get down to earth with, yo. Trust me. With Kanye, and once again, his mouth is getting him in a lot of hot waters, man. Man's not backing down. Not backing down, yo. And yo, latest news, they said that what? Did they make a picture? No, it's not the picture. I think they made a picture with, they're saying it's the swastika, but it's really his name, the YE. They put the YE in a certain way
to make it
angled to look like the swastika. Right? But the swastika, if a lot of people don't know, was really a native symbol, which Hitler or whatever the Germans took and they adopted it into their own.
And they inverted it. They inverted it. Yeah, they put it the opposite way.
Yeah.
But the thing with that, like, it's called being provocative. That's all he's doing, being provocative. He's just provoking you, all these bitch ass, super woke motherfuckers out here nowadays. Like y'all have fallen for it every time. Like even with the White Lives Matter shirt, he was trolling. Y'all fell for it. You get what I'm saying? Everything this dude does is to spark conversation. This dude has been doing this since he got in the industry. If it's not Bush don't care about black people, it's slavery was a choice. He says things to spark conversation.
People don't realize that.
Which actually leads to some type of change every time. When this whole shit started with him and they try to take everything away, now look what's happening to Balenciaga. Right? It started with him. Even the whole thing with Hebrews to Negroes documentary, it started with him. From the White Lives Matter. He does shit to spark conversation. I keep telling people this over the years. I've been telling people this. This dude keeps doing this. He's not stupid. He's not crazy. He knows what he's doing. And it works every single time, G.
Like right now, with him doing this now, it's just bringing up history. That's what it's doing. It's like bringing some stuff up what people don't want to, certain people don't want to hear again. But he's talking like, okay, what do you think about what he said? He says he loves Nazis, right?
He's trolling, G. He knows that, because I watched the whole thing, the whole whatever you want to call it, interview, but it was more of a thing where majority of people don't understand that entertainment and politics is one and the same, or they correlate or they go hand in hand, right? So he's going on this show to boost, because remember, say Alex Jones was literally
Alex Jones
crucified the other day, right? So now Kanye's like, no, I'll stand in front of the bullets. You know what I'm saying? So now Alex Jones bringing him on is more of an entertainment and political type of move. It's not an interview. It's Kanye saying, yo, I'll stand in the way of the bullets. I ain't afraid. That nigga is brave. I don't care what no one wants to say about him. He's brave.
He says he's running for presidency. He's brave. True. He said he wants to run for presidency.
Political, bro. Come on. Entertainment and politics, they go hand in hand. Most people don't know this, but when you know and understand this, a lot of this shit ain't surprising to you, bro. Because at the end of the day, what Kanye got coming out of his mouth, it's not affecting my life. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why these niggas care so much. Like, it's because this era is like they want to find something to be offended about.
But is it just this era? Isn't it even the old guard?
Nah, like this era, man. This woke cancel culture, they just want something. No matter what, they're gonna find something to be offended about. That's why it's dudes like him giving you what you want. He knew that saying the outrageous shit is gonna become the viral moments of a 3-hour interview. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know. In that interview, something I've been saying from day one, and something that we know, and you actually gave me the book. You gifted me the book, right? What's the book that you gifted me? Remember?
Yeah, Kebra Negus.
Kebra Nagas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alex Jones brought up Haile Selassie on the same show with Kanye.
Yeah?
Yeah. Pertaining to the Kyrie Irving thing.
Yeah.
And he's saying that Haile Selassie verifies it that blacks have Jewish identity throughout their lineage. So he brought him up. Alex Jones he's saying, yo, it's verified. Haile Selassie is proof that black people have a right to say that there's Jewish lineage, there's Jewish inheritance there. You know what I'm saying? And it's ironic that he asked Kanye about it, and Kanye knew not to speak on His Majesty. He knew. Don't play around with that. You can watch it. When he asked Kanye about it, he just went right over the Haile Selassie.
Went over that.
He's from Chicago. It's true. He knows about races. He knows. Because in Chicago, they had the Abyssinian movement.
Yeah,
a lot of people like to say before the Rastafari movement, they had the Abyssinian movement in Chicago. So he knows. Selassie been to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? They know about the Lion of Judah, and that's what Alex Jones was talking about, the Lion of Judah. That's why he brought him up to say that, yo, we have a right and we have standing to say that. You know what I'm saying? The lineage is there.
They're talking also like they believe some of the first people who was brought again to America, right, as slaves, quote unquote, were from a tribe what is recognized as what we would say Hebrew or Jewish. They're saying all the
I would say Jew. I want to get rid of the ish part.
Yeah.
When it comes to us.
Yeah, Hebrew, if you want to say something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like they're saying that the tribes, what they took from Africa or the motherland was the culture, basically. The ones what came to America. So they have that even more.
That's most likely a fact, my G. That's most likely a fact. Like none of this shit is made up. Like this shit is documented.
But we read this, we know, we study these things.
That's what I'm saying. People like us, like we know this stuff already. It's surface level now. And that's why I kind of rate what Kanye's doing, because a lot of the things he's bringing to a whole new generation, like a lot of the things he's saying, a lot of the talking points that he's coming off from would be considered conspiracy theories. And celebrities don't go into them waters. They fear them type of waters. Most celebrities ain't talking like that.
They don't want to go into those waters because they know what the crucifixion could
exactly.
happen to their
seize your accounts
and stuff like that. So some of them know not to.
That's why I look at him the way I look at him. Everybody's calling this nigga crazy. I'm calling him brave.
But you know what it is? I see through this shit what they're saying crazy. It's reverse psychology they've been using on us for a good while. Because when they say fake news, remember you used to be saying this popularity of fake news came in when Trump came in. Remember this fake news, right?
Yeah.
So now people are gonna say, oh, I don't watch the news. But now anything, what I'm trying to say, what is actually real, you'll second guess it because there's fake news. So you don't know a lot of the times the real news people are targeting as fake, and the fake news people are taking it as it's real. You understand what I'm saying?
Of course.
So people like us, they'll call us crazy, like conspiracy theorists before. So now anything what was exposed now, no, that's crazy because that's something we see on YouTube. It's not real. But they didn't realize that the powers that be, they don't care now. They're showing themselves for a good while now. So I'm just saying, reverse psychology is the same thing what's going on with Kanye West.
Yeah, with the crazy thing.
Yeah. So he's crazy now.
Yeah.
He's bipolar.
In the world that we live in today, I would want to be crazy. I wouldn't want people to say he's normal. Because what is norm today? What? I don't know. I'm crazy too. Fuck it.
Okay.
Do not want to be normal in this society, that, especially in the Western world.
They say Kanye's crazy. Remember he was talking about Balenciaga before. He was talking about that shit, right?
Yeah.
Now, who was the poster person for Balenciaga?
Him.
Coincidence? No, not just who still.
Oh, you mean before him?
Yeah, his wife.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Him. So
she still is.
This is all linked.
Bro,
it's all linked.
You're 100% right. And I want people to know that what you just said is what Kanye's trying to fucking say. It's all linked. That's what he's been trying to say. But he couldn't just come out and say it. He had to troll y'all niggas to get your attention because he knows how we are. Our people. He knows how we are. We don't respond to intellectuality. We don't respond to the truth being exposed. We don't respond to education. We respond to fuckery, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody the other day was just watching the Dahmer thing.
Yeah, I watched it.
Most
Yeah.
black people blew that up, right?
Yeah.
Black people blew that up. But this nigga says something out of his mouth, and the same people that were just indulging and making that movie get money, the Dahmer, whatever it was, series, I don't know what the fuck it was because I didn't watch it. The same people that indulged in that are saying he should be silenced for saying he likes whoever or Hitler or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I watched it though. Yo, bless up. What you saying?
Turn your
Price,
camera,
oh no.
Turn your
Oh,
camera,
no.
bro.
Now it's on.
Turn it.
Now it's on.
In the
But you know what we're talking about. This is something what's build up. And yo, they're calling him basically crazy. They're mixed up. You know, I don't understand them because they say he's bipolar too, right? So if somebody is mentally ill, are you gonna take them really seriously in their system, what they created? They're saying if you are mentally ill, we cannot take you seriously. Even if you murder somebody, you could probably get off of it. So why is Kanye getting crucified so much?
So you think he's bipolar?
No, I didn't say that.
You're saying that's the narrative, right?
That's what the narrative is. So if he's like that, let's put it like that. Why are they still pushing it like this man is like in their system?
The only thing I have to say to that is, in this society nowadays where we talk in this era where mental health is such a big thing and all this shit, you got grown ass men out here walking around in dresses and shit and wigs and shit, and we have to, not we, but I'm just saying society implies that we have to accept these fucking crazy motherfuckers, bro. 6'5", 220 pounds, want to wear a fucking halter top and put on a wig and shit and think that they're a bitch, and we're supposed to, that's normal. But this man is speaking on things like, I don't know,
that's the worst.
It's like, which one is it? Are we gonna say it's mental health or are we gonna not? Like,
what are you saying, Frost? What is your opinion on this? It's a big subject, man, because
it's his little, how can he be crazy but his father-in-law is not crazy? They put his father-in-law like woman of the year. His father-in-law got woman of the year, but he's crazy. He was around all that shit. Of course he's gonna get a little cuckoo being around all that fuckery, bro. His father-in-law got woman of the year.
Listen, guys, it's a little like we gotta blame Kanye a little bit, okay? It's like, you know, we gotta blame Kanye a little bit because he said when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. Okay, I'm just saying that line right there. And then fast forward to him making the decision to actually be with, like, have kids with her, marry her, all these types of things. Like, the connotations of that line, after you get on, you leave your ass for a white girl. The connotations of that line, it's so big, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you, and I agree, but that's him punking himself, though.
So him ending up with her, that's what I'm saying. Him ending up with the white girl, and what's happened to him now is, it's like the chickens coming home to roost. It's not, I'm not saying it's right. It's totally wrong. But you sleep with dogs, you're gonna rise with fleas. You get me?
Funny because it's true, man. Funny because it's true.
So yo,
now
what do you
let's
think
go
how
to
the brother? What do you think, Frost? How they treat the brother the last couple of months? Right now, it's going more than a month. Farrakhan came to his aid the other day.
He'll be fine.
Listen, this is the whole thing. Nobody came to his aid, or else he'd have his billions back. Anybody that don't come to my aid unless you can get my billions back. You see me? And then on top of that, it's like all they're doing is showing the world that they are exactly what Kanye is saying. Right? So anybody who really, what they're doing is they're showing their enemies that their hand. They're showing their hand. So anybody who really wants to come at them, all they have to do is make sure that their money income source is not come from the media, or you're not playing ball with any of these banks.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Fact.
90%
This is
of
a
these
money thing too.
celebrities-
It's a money thing too. Remember, right? He said like he
It-
froze his accounts, Adidas and all that.
You have to understand, it's not a money thing. It's a power thing. It's a knowledge thing. They just have money. That's what they have power over. Money. Because they created the systems that we use right now. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that they don't control is currency. Currency can be anything that me and you choose to make valuable between us so we can do business.
True.
Right? Currency is also electricity. You know what I'm saying?
Word
And our
magic.
bodies conduct electricity. You know what I'm saying? Our electricity goes all up and through our bodies. So we are currency. We don't need their money. But we've been hoodwinked. We've been bamboozled. Plymouth Rock, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on
us.
I'm gonna ask you both. Do you think this is affecting? This is causing something like the freedom of speech, censorship. This is an excuse for them to even do come down on opinions, on popular opinions.
Can I get my conspiracy theory back? Let me go in there right now. So, I've been trying to share it with people the best way I could, and it was through my Instagram stories. I've been posting since February of this year that CBDCs are coming, okay? CBDCs are going to be a thing where if you're a dissident, you want to speak out, free speech and all that shit, you can't spend your blood clot money, okay? This is digital dollars from the government that it's going to be given to you, right? It's not a thing that you're accepting, just here. That's going to be the future. If you want to be so outspoken, you want to have certain views and all this, they can limit how you spend your digital dollars. Remember, I say, it's not going to be like a big change, That's why I was trying to tell people from early, because it's not going to be some like grandiose big thing, because money it's already numbers in the screen to us, right? It's already digital for the most part. For most people, the majority of people nowadays, they don't even like dealing with cash. I'm old school. I love cash, right? But majority of people is numbers in the screen. So all the difference is going to be, what did Frost just say? Control. They're going to have control over your digital dollars. Now, if Ye ain't the prime example for us, I don't know what is, because it's the same conversation. Free speech, freezing your account. We've seen it with the truckers already, but with Kanye, it's on a whole nother level. You get what I'm saying? So people got to pay attention. He's just being the example. They're making an example out of him. It's not a race thing. It's going to be happening to everybody, bro. So
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There's people who are living off of racism, and they don't understand that this is the end of, it's not about color no more. It's about class, and they're setting the tone all over the world. Globalization.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. People are arguing. People are fixated on what he's saying and all this stuff. And these same people don't know about the World Economic Forum. They just don't care. They rather care about what celebrity gossip got going on. If you don't know what the World Economic Forum is right now, you got a lot of research to do. You got a lot of research.
A lot of people ain't on that level, man.
We have literal computers on us 24/7. We should know what these things are, because these things are going to affect our life. Not what Kanye is saying about Hitler and shit.
It's true.
That's called provocative. That's just being provocative. That's all he's doing. He's not fooling me. He's fooling a lot of other people.
Yeah.
I know what this dude is doing, bro. This dude it's entertainment and politics. It goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Most people don't know that. They'll come to realize it.
Well, I mean, that's why Trump won. And that's why Ronald Reagan won. Because they're entertainers first.
Look at Zelensky.
Zelensky's an actor, yeah. He's an actor.
He played the president of the country of Ukraine in a show, in a series, and then he became it after that. And then Sean Penn just gave this guy one of his awards. He gave him an Oscar though. He gifted him his Oscar, bro, on camera. Like, is that like how much more disrespectful can you be to the viewers and shit on the viewers and be like, that's how much sheeple, that's how dumb the average person is. The average, I want to say, what do they call them? Like, consume believers, all that shit. They just couch potato. That's what they call it.
So wait, do you think they're gonna fully cancel Kanye now?
How? He made himself uncancelable.
Yeah, right.
They can only. Like,
he made himself uncancelable. Why? Because he canceled himself.
It's true.
He accepted everything that you threw at him. He just took it. They said he's
exactly.
crazy. When he wore the White Lives Matter, he was trolling, and he knew people were gonna get mad, especially us, right? And what they say about him when he did that? He's a coon. He's like, okay, I'm a coon. When you're picking on somebody and they do that, it's like you can't really do nothing with that. So you just walk away. You don't want to bully them no more.
It's not gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing they can do is delete this man, or it's gonna make it look like a self-deletion. I'm not even gonna use the word, but they're gonna make it look like a self-deletion.
Yeah.
Because that works with the going crazy shit and the bipolar. They can make it look like a self-delete. He deleted himself, or they just delete him. Because you can't silence a guy like that. He's too clever. He's an idiot.
And then there'll be no one between him and the kids.
Yeah, his delivery is trash. His delivery is trash. That's why he's not a rapper per se, and he doesn't write his own rhymes. Because his delivery is garbage. But his idea, it usually makes sense if you really look past the dumbass delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have no filter, bro. But I love it because it's entertainment, and everything I look at it on a screen as entertainment. I don't let it affect me personally because I know I take an L when I do that. Every time I've done that, I've taken an L. If it's on a screen and I'm watching it from a screen, it's entertainment, baby. That's how I see it.
So what next you think is gonna come out of this now? Because he's saying, he's going on these platforms and saying how he loves Nazis and stuff. Remember, he has a song called Black Skinheads.
Yeah, but that's what I'm showing you. That whole interview is way more stuff that he said that's way more important, and that should be talked about. There should be conversations around that shit. Him saying that shit is because he knows that people are gonna only focus on that dumb shit. It's because his delivery is so trash. He doesn't know how to do that without just blurting it out. That's why I see it.
But also, remember, he's a marketist. It's about marketing, right? So he can be trying to get his messaging out, but at the same time, he has to bring the controversy that the reason why a network would have Kanye on right now is because they know he's going to bring so much views and attention to them. So he gives them what they're looking for, because really, he's still an artist. He's now a controversy artist. You know what I'm saying? And people want him to come to my show and create some controversy so people can,
and that's why I believe
for the next year.
He could actually win, when you think about it. In this reality show of a world that we're living in, this world stage, Kanye could be actually president of the United States because that controversy that he's talking about
might be the president.
But you're right. You're right. Trump's whole presidency was about controversy, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why.
And he's running against Trump.
We hate him. We love to hate these guys. Ye's the next one up.
And when they're running against each other,
I'm gonna make them love to hate me. He's playing. It's like wrestling. They have the heel, and then what's it called? The heel, and then the good guy. The heel is the wrestler that everybody boos.
No, but
and then a few years later, that heel is the champ. He has the belt and everything. So it's WWF all over again, dude. Once it's on TV or a screen,
but you have to know that's probably where they got wrestling from.
What's that? From politics.
Yo, that's probably where they got wrestling from.
That's where they got wrestling
from politics.
Yeah.
Remember McMahon era.
Remember when that and last was like, we're doing WWE, right? WWE, right? Exactly. They're just letting each other know. Listen, it's just fun and games, right? It's not serious. You know what I'm saying?
And when you have
and
money,
that's what politicians do. In court they do that. In court they do that. Like your lawyer and the crown attorney will be going for lunch with the judge
Go on
because they all went to
vacations.
school
Their
together.
Their kids play. Yeah, their kids are friends. Their kids go to school together and they go on vacations. In court, it's business.
Imagine three friends are fighting over your life. You know what I'm saying? They're fighting for your life in court. They're all brethren. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing in politics. They're fighting for your region. You're thinking this person's, you know, you voted for them. No, they're friends with all the guys who are against them.
Business.
So yo, now with the censorship now, what do you think about this? Like, you noticed a lot of stuff they're like taking offline. Like today, yo, I posted that Kanye sitting on my personal account, and they removed it because they said this was for a dangerous organization, saying the guidelines. This is like a link to a dangerous organization.
The algorithm, it picks up that picture. Once you post that picture, the algorithm already set to pick it up.
But you know what it is, right? Guys, how much did you pay for your Instagram account?
Free
How much did you pay for it?
Free 99.
So you got your money's worth. You're getting your money's worth.
For years, man. Years.
How much you pay for StreamYard? You understand what I'm saying? How much you pay for StreamYard? You're getting your money's worth. How much do we pay for public education? We get our money's worth. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So,
censorship, right? Another reason why the algorithm is extra stronger now and it's doing shit like that. Bill, I forgot some bill that they see what? They did it over here earlier
Bill
this
C11.
year. C11.
Yeah. Tell them about that if you know about that.
I don't know if your YouTube feed and your Instagram feed been kind of dry over the last couple of years. There's a reason for that. Bill C11. I'm gonna let Sean go in on that.
Yo,
I can't remember the name.
Big shit, man. That's what Trudeau wants to put through.
It's like some broadcasting censorship thing.
It's not a good thing, but it is a good it is a thing what's good.
What's scary about it is they said in it, if you don't go by the narrative, like with that, not in these exact words, but they're saying if you don't go by the societal narrative, like for instance, you think that men should be men and women should be women. Yeah. You think, they might have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So your channel's not gonna get traffic like that.
Yeah, I heard that.
You're talking about certain traditional values and shit. Yeah. You better be on some new age shit if you want.
Yeah, you have to be smart.
That's how they're playing it. They're playing it chess.
But
and I keep saying this, bro. Where the blurs at? Where are the black nerds? Where are the blurs
the whole model. Listen. The whole model is for you to use these free platforms to drive the traffic to your personal website that you control. You understand what I'm saying? When you control your website, anybody who comes there, they just get what you're giving. Nobody can censor you. Nobody, because it's the internet, right? But your Instagram is their website. YouTube is their website. They control everything that goes on it.
Yep, they police it.
So
that's why I've been asking where's the
your
blur?
own website, and you can control what happens on your website.
We need to encourage the blurs to come out and just be
and
confident.
That's all we got to do.
Black nerds, like where they at? Like we need to make them feel like, yo, you guys are cool. You guys, we need you guys right now. Or the hip hop nerds, or I just say blurs because the culture is black, right? So where's the black nerds at?
Where's
the blurs?
Hold on, you know what black nerds are?
Yeah, one right, yeah.
Man.
One of the
we
black
need
nerds.
y'all right now. We need platforms where we could speak, you know what I mean, without being censored and without.
You know where the nerds are? A lot of the nerds.
The blurs. The black nerds.
But listen, a lot of the nerds are being paid big bucks. We don't have the money it's money over everything, right? They're gonna come and spend the time they can be getting $50,000 for an app and come make something for black people, and black people don't even end up using it. They're still on Instagram.
True. Well,
Awful.
my thing is, it don't necessarily have to be black. That's why I said the hip hop nerds too. I mean, something that
Even
something where we all
poor
understand that
people.
free speech is,
You know
is
what I'm
something
saying?
that we. What's that? I didn't hear you. What was that last part?
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, man.
You're not
Yo,
wrong. You're not wrong.
all I know, this thing, what's going on, what Kanye put out, sparked debate. It's sparked a lot of debate in like America and other places.
Oh, for sure. He always does this, man. He's done this so many times. It's like, it's amazing how people keep being so reactive to it. And he plans these things. Like, these things are like on certain dates and shit. Like, these niggas know what they be doing, bro. All this to me is entertainment. That's the way how I keep moving throughout my life and not letting it really get to me like that. Because I understand that this shit is all for reaction, man. And it's just like, what's the next like, what's the next thing this nigga's gonna say, yo? It's so entertaining, bro. It's like a recurring show. It's like I'm watching a series when it comes to Mr. Ye. It's a series, bro. He knows how to, like, this nigga hack the algorithm. Because he can't shut the fuck up. I don't know, man. It's just like, yo, I hope he's just good, yo. I just hope he's good.
The fact that he keeps getting on other shows is also a fact.
I know. I don't know, man. It's maybe because my personality, I fall back sometimes, and I know when to lay low.
Me too.
Yo, do you guys feel this?
I don't think he understands.
Do you feel this whole situation with Kanye might affect his safety? Huh? Do you think this might affect his safety?
Of course. Oh, you said he had to make a move.
Yeah, you have to make a move.
Of course.
Let's up.
Of course it affects his safety, bro. You think he's not paranoid everywhere he goes right now?
Yeah. Must be, because
the only thing about him that I find strange is like, he doesn't understand that the more he talks is the more he's gonna get attention. Like, he doesn't want the attention, you know. He just wants to spark conversation. Cause remember, this guy used to beat up paparazzi and shit and all that. He didn't like it. He didn't really like all that. She's always been like this. He's always been this guy, but I don't know. I think after his mom, you know, it's just, he's dealing with shit like, yo, it's me, myself, and I. And
that's true.
Although he's sparking conversation and everything, he's literally sacrificing himself.
That's what I see. He's like sacrificing himself.
He's like taking on that Christ archetype.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like suicidal, some people may think.
I'm looking at it on a metaphysical level. Like, bro, this guy, look at it. Like, if you see the comparison, he's doing the Christ archetype. Christ was going against the Jews. Remember? You know what I'm saying? Who crucified Christ?
Yeah.
And what did they put over his head? They mocked him. They said, "King of the Jews," right?
Yeah. It's true.
So it's like he's taking on that role right now, bro. Think about it. All the man is talking about is biblical shit. That's all he's talking about. He called himself one of his first hits was what? Jesus Walks.
Jesus Walks. Yep.
How many years ago that was? Right.
Couple years.
And then he even called one of his albums what? Jesus. Yep. People were saying it's blasphemy. All this. He's been playing this archetype, bro.
It's true.
Now he's Ye. So he's like, I don't know, maybe I just see it that way, but to me, all this shit is entertainment. You see the levels and all this shit, because it's not like what I'm saying doesn't correlate. He's literally going up against the Jews in front of the world, right? And they crucified him. It's like they try to, like, literally, figuratively crucify him by taking his his assets and freezing his. It's just. It's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Well, yo, man, we covered a lot tonight, yo, on the Kanye situation, man.
Crazy.
It's gonna be part.
ever a
There's gonna be
topic I
some more
want to talk
parts
about?
coming up.
Yeah, because
Don't know.
I've been following dude from day one, and I always knew this dude is different, man. This dude is different. I always knew he was different. Even with, as a big G Unit fan, when him and 50 went up against each other, I bought his album. Because at that time I was going through that growth and that mental growth and that transition. Like I was kind of looking at the street shit like it wasn't for me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I was preying it, like, you know?
Yeah.
I don't buy into that no more.
Yeah.
50, and 50 lost that battle.
Yeah.
Remember, that's
There
when
we
the
go.
game changed.
Mm-hmm.
That's when pink polo shirts and shit came in. Like Kanye changed it at that point.
That's
You got a lot of dudes off of the street tip and crime and all of that.
You can hear us now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So you gotta
Well-
just look fast forward to today and look at him and be like, yo, if you've been following, you'll understand. That's why I kind of look at him a certain way and I understand why he's wilding out, because his story is like an archetype type of thing. It's deep shit still.
Yeah, man. To be continued with Kanye West.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. To be continued. But yo, Rock, before we come off the
Yeah,
stage,
man.
you want to say, yo?
Well, yeah, man. A lot to cover. You don't know, but we'll continue. Another time. You don't know. As always, we always end off like this. This is the Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry in your eye. Approve this message nationwide. Pop, 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 pop. You don't know, people. We appreciate you all coming on. And don't know, tomorrow we have 2 guests. You don't know, one from Virginia and one from MTL. You don't know. Tune in, subscribe. D2E, EQ TV. You don't know. You heard it first from your favorite Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry in your eye. Approve this message nationwide with Royals and Sean Myrie. You don't know. Pop, 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 pop. Don't know. We are off.